Hey, let's talk about the first day of test match between India and South Africa. It's the third and the final test match, the decider, which is gonna decide whether India is gonna win the series or South Africa is gonna win the series. Till now, both the teams have played really well and shown their character and their hunger to win the series. But we all know that it is India's best chance to win a series in South Africa against the weakest ever South African team in the history of South African cricket. Just hope that India wins the series, but we all know the middle order trio of our legends and great players like Pujara, Rahane, and Kohli are struggling, and some people who don't even have knowledge of cricket are criticizing them and bullying them on the internet, which is not fair on them. But actually, they also deserve some criticization, which is technical based criticizations. But the way that Kohli has played today, he just answers all his critiques, and the way and the resistance he has shown, and the way he leaves the ball all day, that was really brilliant to see. Unfortunately, that our team was not able to uh, help him with his innings to make him a century. He has to rush at the end after 70s and 75, because he was seeing because on the other end that our team was losing the wickets continuously with no gap with, and they are just throwing their wickets. Some The way Shardul Thakur throws his wickets, the way Bumrah throws wickets, I also don't understand why Mohammad Shami comes to bat at number 11. I know that Mohammad Shami will not control his bat. He will not defense like Bumrah, or he will just continue to play some his shots. But it will actually help Kohli rather than making Bumrah bat at number 9, because he will not able to make singles. Rather, Mohammad Shami will give you singles and he will rotate strike. So it's better if Team India decide to have Mohammad Shami at number 9, not at 11. So that was a decision that that I don't like. But also that till now this series is decided by the openers. But today our openers gets out, and the KL Rahul was not able to make a score, that good score. He was looking in good form in last two matches, unfortunately flops, and that is fair, because the conditions that we have in this test match was a really difficult one. And there was a bounce, there was it was two paced pace. Sometimes the ball was uh, actually the bounce was really good, and it was very difficult to bat for an opener to just get settled at the start of the match. Also, there was some rain to before the start of the match, which also delayed the start of the match. So the conditions were all overcast. Mayank Agarwal gets out. There are some technical mistakes in Mayank Agarwal's batting, but it's okay. He was also making some runs, and the way KL Rahul played in the first test match, where he scored a century, that decided the match in the favor of India. And the way that Dean Elgar has played in the second test match, he nearly got a century, and that was maybe more than a century, decided the test match in the favor of South Africa. But now the way Kohli played today, he was looking different today. He was leaving all the balls on the third, fourth stump, and stop the same fashion of stop the same fashion of getting out. He was controlling him, but unfortunately our team does not give him any support and any time to get his century. He was forced to place that shot on Rabada to get his century, because he was frustrated. He want to score a century for such a long time. He is not able to score a century, and when he was so close to century, he was forced to play that shot because of the point that our team was not giving support on the other end. And I have to talk about the Chinkirani. He's best looking batsman in overseas conditions. When he plays, he looks best. When he's in form, when he hits a four, when he hits a six, it look like he's the best cricketer in the recent times. But unfortunately, he does not perform up to the mark. The class he has, he never makes a use of it or fully use it. That he that shot that he has played, that he was early into the innings and he was trying to get a single, which even the ball was straight and he can easily defend that ball. But to get panic is the habit of a Jinkirane, which literally annoyed of, because we all know that talent he has, and now he's struggling to find his place. He's lost his vice captain place. So I just hope that Ajinkya Rane plays one or two big knocks and prove everyone else wrong, and show his class that he's the best batsman, best technically sound batsman in the international cricket till now. So let's preview what can happen today. Today. See, uh, if India gets two wickets or three wickets in in the first session, then then the match will automatically get in our favor. But if Eden Markram or Keegan Peterson plays a brilliant knock, then then it we have not made that enough score that we can stop South African team for getting two twenties or something like that. One thing also that I don't like, that they have started uh, are bowling today with Umesh. Whether they should start with Mohammad Shami, because uh, Aden Makram was struggling really against the Mohammad Shami. He was looking comfortable against Umesh Yadav, and the strokes he has placed against Umesh Yadav and Bumrah are brilliant. He never he never feel that uncomfortable against the bowler like Bumrah and Umesh, but he was really struggling against Mohammad Shami. So bring Mohammad Shami from the start of the second day. Let's hope India make a comeback. Again, the responsibilities are on the shoulders of the bowlers, which is an habit of Indian teams these days. But let's see what happens. Thank you.